Hello, this is your Commodore, Ty Coles here, with another review of Batwoman. This will be Season 1, Episode 4, Who Are You? So, like every other episode, there's a bit of a recap, telling us what we missed and all that fun stuff. But we start off interesting. It's not with Batwoman, it's not with Kay, it's not with Alice, but an unknown person robbing a jewelry place, and she's coming down from the ceiling. So
Something wrong with me. Everybody's running from something. Everybody's distracted.
I'm already interested who this person is. Looks like they got caught, but they escape with some very bad CGI work. That's the one criticism of the show so far, that the CGI sucks so bad. So we have Kate with her new lover, the bartender.
Gone through a breakup. That one lady was still like protecting the city. I heard she's doing Batman. Oh, you heard? Yeah, Killer Croc. I kind of like her, actually. Nothing could use a woman's.
Interesting to see this. So they have their little thing, and she gets called back to Bruce Towers because they are interested in taking a photo of Martha Wayne's pearl necklace.
Margo, is that the last lens change?
Yes.
Shall we get a few more shots? Then we can get out of Miss Kane's hair.
Just then, in all the other iterations of Batman, doesn't the pearl necklace break? So how could this be Martha's necklace if in every other iteration, reboot, or whatever imagination of Batman, the necklace is ripped off?
I said you would. The necklace.
You get what you fucking deserve.
So how could it be in one piece now? That's the one question I'm interested in finding out. So they're getting the photography done and all that fun stuff. Then we got a side plot of her stepmother trying to cover her tracks because it looks like Kate's father and Kate are all believing Alice is Beth.
Cards gonna be right back here to cover your tracks.
We see Batwoman take her beat-up victim, the boyfriend of Alice, to her stepsister's makeshift underground hospital to get him to feel better. She uses a voice modulator to disguise her voice from her, which is, I like to see that, because she still wants to keep her identity from her family and everything.
Oh. Okay, so he actually just tried to kill me, so that's not me saying no. It's just slightly more complicated. Why do you have him?
I just know what else to find.
We get another break-in with the mysterious woman, but this time Batwoman's there to stop her. I like this scene a lot because it shows that she can kick ass, but she's also flawed. Like, she's not the best fighter, but she's a solid, good fighter. Like, if it was like, say, any of those other Mary Sue characters, like Michael Burnham or Ray, they would have easily beat her with no hesitation. Whereas with Kate as Batwoman, you at least get to see that she still has some work to do.
So we got to be on opposite sides. Birds and feathers should flock together. I'm allergic to feathers.
And then it's funny that when she goes to throw the batarang, and when it comes back, she completely misses it, and it shatters the vase. So the city has a bit of a laugh about that.
More like battle whiff. According to the gallery's security footage, last night Our Lady Crusader missed the return on her not-so-trusty batarang and caused some major damage to a gilded vase.
And she's wondering, why isn't it working for me?
You probably miscalculated the precision.
I did.
Maybe you angled it wrong.
Maybe it's broken.
It's not broken.
If it worked, I would have caught it.
You said it's perfect, and the guy said it is perfect. There should be I don't know why it didn't work. So, as the show goes on, we see a little more of the relationship between Kate and her bartender friend.
So does that mean that you will tell me where we're going for lunch? It does. My mom taught English to the woman who owns the place.
It's just showing you how hard it is to live a double life, I think. And they're showing it pretty well, because whenever Kate seems to be getting close to her, she's getting called away.
9:30, no emergencies. Okay. Holding you to it. 9:30.
We go back to Wayne Towers, where the burglar, she steals Martha's a necklace. So it's interesting to see that. I think they call her the bird or the canary or something. I gotta look into that, find that out. So the necklace is stolen. So they're freaking out that the necklace is gone, and because they just donated it to a museum.
Oh, come on. She stole the necklace.
She took it by feathers and force. I'll let the museum know they're losing their showpiece.
Chris's mom was killed for that necklace.
Okay, so her stepmother, trying to prevent Alice from doing what she's trying to do, sends some hired goons after the killer, but she already knew that they were coming, so she made a trap for them. And ends up binding them and torturing them and trying to send a message straight to her estranged stepmother that if you want to fix me, you're going to have to deal with. You can't just send your hired goons after me.
Like I said, I'm not playing a game. There are no rules.
Which is shown after the fact that...
Oh my God. That bitch is a rare breed of psychopath, okay? Take your money. Take your power. I don't care. This is your mess, Catherine.
Yeah, she's... Finally, I believe we're finally seeing some development in Alice's character. Like, we're actually seeing that she is psychotic. But to me, she's still that Harley Quinn wannabe, I have daddy issues, abandonment issues type of woman. Where all she's doing is just torturing the people that abandoned her. That's all and doesn't care who else gets in the way. All she wants is her little meager revenge against her father and her stepmother. We then learn where the burglar has been holding all her stuff, her headquarters pretty much.
Leave the body temperature to match the room. And bypass the sensors.
That is uncomfortably cold.
Rather cold than dead. Oh, one more thing.
What?
You know you can't breathe, right?
You're kidding me.
I didn't invent kinetic energy.
And during this whole thing, they realized that the Batarang is still perfect. It was just suited for Bruce. And since Kate is a shorter stature, it's not perfectly aligned with her body type.
Now might be a good time to let you know that I fixed the Batarang. And by fixed, I mean realized it was calibrated for Bruce, who has longer arms than you. Guess it wasn't entirely your fault.
This is a perfect thing. Instead of saying that it's a flawed or it's not works properly because it should, they're saying it's like it is perfect. It's just not calibrated to you. It's calibrated to Bruce Wayne, not you, Kate. That's how it should have been throughout the whole series. Like that line with the bat suit. She sees the bat suit. This is another cringeworthy scene. This was probably the most cringeworthy scene in the whole episode, and it was not done well at all.
I need you to fix his suit.
The suit is literal perfection.
It will be. When it fits a woman.
That was just bad. When he says it's a perfect bat suit, it's like, no, now it will be when a female wears it. No, that's not how it should have been written. This is how it should have been written throughout the whole thing. Kate ends up destroying the burglars, the new villain of the week's headquarters. They have their little soiree, and it looks like the necklace is there, but they realize it's explosives.
That's not her necklace. It's a replica. It's the last thing they might write printed. She's not a bomb in here.
So, Batwoman has a choice. Get the bad person or save the people. She saves the people.
What are you gonna save?
And then as the bad person, the villain, tries to escape, she catches her too. And we find out it was the photographer, the person setting up the photo all along, who initially started it.
I've seen you before. You're the photographer. You weren't just taking photos at Wayne Tower, you were casing it.
And we did hear that Kate's stepmom, when she talks to her husband, that the bone fragments were deer skull.
They found bones. Skull fragments.
Hamilton employees found bones from a deer.
I enjoyed this episode. It finally focused on another villain besides Alice. And for a good portion of the episode, Alice was regarded to the B plot, which I think she should be. She's like the behind-the-scenes villain. They should have slowly built her up until the final big reveal, but instead of giving it to us all at once, like slowly build up this character. Because, like I said, now I'm starting to see a bit of a character build with her, but that's 4 episodes in. And we've been watching her nonstop for 3 of those episodes. She finally takes a back seat, and for a good portion of the show, I forgot she was even in it. What am I trying to say here? Overall, good show. I think they need to stop focusing on Alice every episode, and let's bring in some other villains and see how Kate, Batwoman, deal with that. So, for your Commodore, Ty Coles, live long and prosper, people. Hailing frequencies closed. Thank you for watching Commodore Ty and enjoying this video. I hope you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if while you're here, check out one of my other videos. Live long and prosper. Hailing frequencies closed.